Ayanda, these are the visuals from Bukombo City here in the Eastern Cape. People are really livid. They're saying that they want action taken by government regarding freedoms for foreign nationals. You see people from KwaZulu-Natal. These are Amazulu, Amapinga. They are here. They're saying this is not an Eastern Cape thing. This is a South African thing, a South African problem. Everyone in South Africa is supposed to be a part of this, demonstration. Everyone is supposed to, help in amplifying the voice of South African people. Just now we're speaking to Jacinta. She's saying that it's not only limited to the ceremonies that foreign nationals are having in South Africa, but also what actions or what do foreign nationals do to the people of South Africa? What do they do to women in South Africa? What are their contributions in some of the challenges that are faced by people of South Africa? These are live visuals from Bukombo City in the Eastern Cape, and people want everyone to be a part of this, now calling on people to come out of their homes and be a part of this march. We are now, I'm going to call in Tata William from the Tekwikam here in the Eastern Cape. Tata, thank you very much for your time. This has got something to do with African spirituality, and a lot of people have been giving different views about that. What are some of your concerns?
Our concerns are we have a problem with our drugs here in East London and across the whole of South Africa. It's very pity that our ANC is not here, our Glorious Movement ANC is not here to join us. I don't know what's happening with them. We needed them here. We are here to fight against drugs that is destroying our youth, our innocent children. As now our youth turn to drugs because there's no they have the education, the degrees, but there's no jobs for them. That's why some of them turn to drugs. We as the Kekwe and the Kwe, we are here to assist our kingdoms, our Xhosa kingdom. Landlu yasekunene kaGagabe, nendlu enkulu kaXhosa, Oscawu. Yeah, enkosi ke that.
Yeah. Nifuna kwenza ntoni? What do you want to happen from here on?
We need changes. We need to kick them out, all the illegal aliens. They must go back to where they come from. And the king must also he should have been coronated there in Nigeria because he is from the Igbo clan.
And about people who are free to, practice their religious ceremonies here in the country. What do you say about that?
Yeah, they are free to practice their religious cultures because nathi kaloku i-culture zethu zamaxhego ibiyamkele amaXhosa nomzi kamnguni bebeyamkela kakhulu isiko yakwaXhosa.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus isiko yamaXhosa nayo ikhona apha kumzi wabathwa. Yeah, we need to practice our spiritual. Yeah, because we are not religious people, we are spiritual. Religious people, religious religion were taken from the spiritual people from Africa. Our people came from Kemet, from Kush, from Nubia. They came from those people, from those lands. Yeah, and then they came down to Africa, to the southern hemisphere, where they met the Khoi and the Twa people. Then the intermarriage and spirituality was shared. So here in Emonti, Bukombo, we need to practice vigorously our spirituality.
Yeah. You're seeing visuals now of some of the marchers standing outside an eatery and lounge. What they're doing is they're trying to get as many people to come through and be a part of this march. We don't know though if that is their main intention. If this becomes something else or if it won't is dependent on them and also the police force that is present here right now. We do see quite a lot of police presence. There seems to be a common understanding though between the police as well as the marchers. Marchers are reprimanding themselves in the process. The police are just it seems as though there has been a conversation about how to behave throughout this march because no harm has been caused since the beginning of the march. We started I think about 4 kilometers away from where we are right now. So it does appear as though it is peaceful. People are just demonstrating their anger. It is a very it's a sentiment that's quite common among all these people that are here. Traditional leaders are present here. We're speaking just now with William, who is from the Tekwikam, who is speaking to us about how this is not only a religion thing, but it's got to do with spirituality. Traditional leaders are definitely going to engage them about entering people's houses. William is saying that bayamosha, which means that they are now becoming a bit unruly. Maybe I think that's a conversation that we should have about making sure that such marches. Yes.
Yeah, it's bad behavior. That is bad behavior. We can't open the doors of our people. You see, if our people don't want to join, it's their own rights, it's their own choices. Bayamosha ngokumzi kaZulu, umzi kamalandela uyamosha humble.
Did you have engagements with people from KZN about maybe this march before, so that you make sure that you iron certain things out, you make sure that everyone is doing everything according to the book?
We did not do that. Okay. But what they did when they came, they bowed down to our great house, our Xhosa house. They did bow down. Yeah. So that shows great respect because they know they are under the kingdom of Kumkan Uchawe. Yeah.
And maybe those are very important things when it comes to tradition, respect, humility, being humble.
Yes, that is a very great respect that the Zulu kingdom is showing us. Yeah, because Zulu and Xhosa are one blood. Zulu is the great house and Xhosa is the right hand house. Yeah. So that respect is still there. Yeah.
We are right now in Quickney. This is one area where foreign nationals are quite present. This is one area where if you come to KwaKukukombo, you will definitely find foreign nationals. And this is the place where you would anticipate, people becoming unruly. You see people knocking at doors of clubs that are owned by foreign nationals. They're trying to, it seems as though they all just spoke about this being a den for foreign nationals. Or maybe den is not the correct word to put it. This is a place where you'd find a lot of foreign nationals. And now there's a lot of commotion, there's a lot of noise, we don't know if this is a display of their anger or this is people who are just, wanting to provoke others. We don't know. This is what is happening right now, Kukombo, in the Eastern Cape, where they are marching against the coronation of the Nigerian Igbo king, who has been coronated but unauthorized. When we were speaking to the traditional leaders in the province, they were telling us that, according to the law, the Constitution of South Africa, foreign nationals are not allowed to be coronated in this country, even though they coronate themselves, but they will not be recognized, and therefore there is no power really that they have.
Yeah, as we can see on the visual, what is going on the video, it is very, very, very... Hey! Baby, please, I'm recording. As we can see on the visual of what is going on, an Eastern Cup based on the Igbo coronation in South Africa. It has caused a very chaos that is escalating to something that doesn't supposed to escalate to. Yes, I can understand their grievances. I can understand they are trying to protect their culture. I can understand they do not want sustain in their country. I can understand everything they are doing. No people wants not to protect their own culture or not to protect those who come from another African country to come and take their place, take their culture and mix their own with their own culture. Yes, I understand that fact. But at the same time, I believe that the Eastern Cape, or generally South African citizens, those who are concerned over this, have not been able to understand what this means. No Nigerian person, especially the Igbo tribe, they will want to come in to take your place. No, never. It has never happened on any history in the world. And South Africa will not be the place that you to start. What the South African citizens, those who are concerned over this, that have not understood is that the coronation does not have anything to do or to take place or to march or to how can I put it, or to measure power with South African traditional communities or whatever. No, but this is just a ceremonial something. They have never said they have taken Eastern Cape and now no person in Eastern Cape can be able to take where they have taken. They did not say that this place now, it is now recognized as Igbos, that as a Igbo place in South Africa. No,